Good morning, my YouTube fam. It's morning for me. Whenever you're watching it, hi. Hi. Tuesday. We're gonna go through a Tuesday. Let's do a Tuesday vlog. My Tuesday, Thursdays are different than my Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, but we are gonna start off with our bagel. I do kick off each day with a little workout. Today we're gonna go to the 7:15 F45 class. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go into work at 2. So I work 2 to 6:30. So I have like half days, Tuesdays, Thursdays. So I get up. Honestly, was slow moving this morning. Blueberry today. But now I feel really good. Dogs have both pottied this morning. We've had lots of cuddles. They've had breakfast. So. But yeah, the morning time and like the beginning of afternoon is like kind of mine on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I would sleep in. Probably should, but I also want to take advantage of this time and not be like getting off work at 6:30 thinking of all these things I want and have to do when I have like the whole day to do it, but my lazy ass just wouldn't get out of bed. So anyway, I really don't have too much going on besides working out this morning. And I want to get some YouTubes scheduled. I have 2 of them. That's kind of it for the morning. Check over some client files, just make sure everyone's... And yeah, I don't have much to say. I'm listening to Demi Lovato this morning, so I'm gonna eat my bagel, I'm gonna jam, we're gonna F45, and I'll see you there. Okay, we've made it. Can you see? Oh, you can kind of see the stripes. This is not the one that I normally go to. I normally go to the one, this one's like 13 minutes from my apartment. The other one's like 10 minutes from my apartment. Normally I go to that one, but they have just resistance-based classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I lift on my own. So even though I like the timing, I do like those classes. I just prefer like the cardio or the hybrid. That's what this one has. So I'm gonna die. I already know it. Let's fucking do it. Yay! I know the workout's threshold, so it's 3 minutes of work at one station. So you're just doing that for 3 minutes. You're supposed to increase like every 60 seconds. That's the goal. And then you have 45 minutes of rest water to just move to the next station. Maybe breathe. And then you just go at it for another 3 minutes for 45 minutes. Okay, so it's gonna be fun. Let's do it. I told you I was gonna die. I fucking told you. This is the fit, by the way. So since we're like this, I've decided I'm going to call it like an early evening because my friend Monique is also hosting bingo tonight. I think I might want to go. So we're going to go get our lifting now because our cardio is done, obviously. Then we're just going to go home, shower, eat our fucking fat ass bowl of oats. I'm spitting sweat. This doesn't help this hot out. Okay. Let's go do that. It was really fun though. Like it was a really good workout. Avi, come on. I might get copyrighted for this. I'm sorry, it's too good. I would marry MGK if I could. Or just fuck it, I don't know. Falling in line, oh no. You want this, you got that. You want this, you got that. Should walk right past you. Okay. We're home from the gym. We fixed ourselves up. Did my hair a little half up, half down. Don't normally do that. Normally keep it in a claw clip. I'm wearing this outfit, a little cropped hoodie. But we are gonna make our first meal for the day. And then I'm gonna go, my best friend, or one of my best friends, Wheaton, she's working today. And I told her, we're gonna have a Tuesday morning before I gotta go in, sister. So I also wanna like get some videos done and like uploaded, like scheduled to upload to YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna watch like fucking High School Musical and shit. I'm just like, let's just have a nostalgia Tuesday start. But before I go, I'm gonna make my protein oats cream of rice combo. And our flavor of the morning is our snickerdoodle. PE Science, I'm in the mood for some cinnamon vibes this morning. And I really think I might wanna do the blueberry muffin for tonight after I'm done for the day. So we'll see. Anyway, this is what we're gonna have. And then after I hang with Wheaton for a while and get like whatever else, I'm gonna come back here And then I need to like walk the dogs before I go into work and eat, make sure my lunch is ready. I'll probably bring my lunch to work and just eat it there. And then we'll be there till 6:30ish. So let's make our oats. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Do you guys want to like, I guess we could do this somewhat together. I guess. Why not, right? Why not? Also, full disclaimer, full disclosure, disclaimer. Let me turn on another light for y'all. Full disclosure, disclaimer. I am still wearing this outfit because when I come back home and sweat to walk the dogs, I'm just gonna get even more gross. I'm literally just gonna keep sweating today. So let's move on. We're gonna do this. Honestly, you know, maybe I'll just show you like the process of like when I'm starting to mix it in, because obviously weigh out however much you need in your bowl first, or just dump it in your bowl. I don't know what we're doing. We'll come back when I'm like putting the protein in. Okay, we're in our final seconds of the microwave process. I start it at 1:30, and then you stir it every 30 seconds until you get the consistency that you like. Take it out. She's out. And then you gotta add the protein. Again, no whey drip over here. I do like the whey drip if I'm doing like rice cakes. Like sometimes that's kind of fun, like an icing thing. But not in my oats and my cream of rice. It's just not it. So anyway, when it's piping hot, fresh out the fucking microwave, you gotta stir in your protein. Honestly, I might need to add a little bit more water. That's why, also, pro tip, to get like thick oats and cream of rice, add your initial amount of water. Because when you're stirring in your protein, like I need a little bit more, you can add a little bit. I literally needed like 2 drops. But that way, like you don't fuck it up in the beginning and then you're left with like just too much water in your cream of rice anyway. You can adjust, guys. You can adjust. It literally mixes right in. Just saying. Anyway, okay. So our consistency. You can't beat that. I cut up half a banana. I'm not weighing my banana. I just put it in the bowl. And then this other half is going to be for my bowl tonight. So that's how I do it. We're doing bloobs today. Ooh, fresh bag of frozen bloobs. Say less. Make my Tuesday. I actually knew that because I knew I finished the bag last night. So I also don't weigh out my frozen blueberries. I dump them in the bowl. I eyeball. I don't really, I don't like weigh out my fruits. I don't weigh out my veggies. I do weigh out my peanut butter. I do anywhere from like 20 to 25 grams. Just what I'm feeling. Wow, can't get enough. Also, put your peanut butter on the scale and then scoop it out. Then you don't have to do like math and shit. And you get to lick the spoon. Guys, that's it. Turn the lights off. That's the meal. First meal of the day. She's beautiful. She smells good. She's gonna keep me full forever. Let's eat this. I figured I would just show you our finished product all mixed in. Guys, look how fucking thick. This is why you don't want to add too much water. Mix in the protein. It makes it literally unreal. Whoa. Unreal. I have had absolutely the best Tuesday. Obviously, we started it off with the gym at 45, like kicked my ass, as you saw. Back session, back and arms. Typically, I do chest and shoulders, but I was just feeling back and arms today. I feel like in my F45 classes, we've done a shit ton of chest and shoulders, and I noticed they're just fucking sore today, so I'm gonna do that on Thursday instead. But then I went up. Obviously, dogs night. We also took a walk, but I went up to Cava. My Bessie Wheaton was working, so I like colored. I did do some stuff, like got some YouTubes like scheduled, or YouTube scheduled to upload, all that fun stuff. Double checked, like talked to a couple clients. And yeah, now we're gonna get ready to go to the clinic. It's only like a 10-minute drive from my apartment. So it's like almost 1:15, and I'm cooking my veggies. Gonna pack my lunch, eat when I get there. And yeah, I'm just like I'm not hungry right now. I'm not typically like hungry like when my lunch break is. I get hungry really closer to like 3, but I'm gonna look at the schedule and just see. So I might just like eat like right when I get there, but we'll see. I am bringing a protein bar. So for the protein bar, probably gonna do this one, cookies and cream or we might do brownie batter. I don't know. I also might cut up an apple to take instead. I don't know. Anyway, I am gonna bring a snack though to have it work, because I always end up getting like hungry, even like, I don't know, like I maybe will eat at 3, I swear to God, like 5:36, like no, I need a snack. So I typically always bring a snack. But anyway, so we're making our meal. It's just gonna be ground turkey, rice, and veggies. I was gonna do a wrap today, but I was like, it might just be kind of hard to eat. I like just eating my wraps here, because sometimes they can get messy, and I don't particularly want to make a fucking mess all over while I'm gonna try to like run between patients. So anyway, it's been a great day, so let's keep this rolling. And yeah, I'm excited to come home. Once I get home, just walk the dogs. I really want to take them each. I'm pretty behind on steps, but it's been too hot for Queenie, and she just doesn't want to like actually walk. So hopefully Harvey and I will get a decent like evening walk, 20-30 minute walk in, and then Queenie, whatever she'll do. So all right, I'll see you guys soon, probably at work. Yay. No, I'm kidding. I do like what I do. So. Okay, guys, we're back from work. We did the day. We did it. We survived the afternoon. Also, whoa, I'm just gonna hold you. Got my schedule for tomorrow. I have another half day. It is the clinic that's pretty far away, but it's in the afternoon. So my game plan is to do all my like workouts and all that stuff in the morning, so I don't even gotta worry about it. And then when I come home, I'm just home, you know? So yeah. Anyway, I am gonna go for a walk. That's why I'm back in like my stinky clothes, because it's hotter than shit outside. I did get the dogs out. They just finished eating. I'm gonna eat the other half of my bagel before I walk, and then come back, shower. And yeah, I just need some peace. I need to be outside after being in the clinic for like the last 5 hours. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I also need to get my steps in. I need to finish steps. So I'll see you. I'll probably bring my phone, but like I'm not gonna be on my phone. I'm just gonna put on a podcast. So I'll likely see you. I hate spam calls. I'm vlogging. I'll likely see you when we get back for our last meal of the day, which is obviously gonna be our protein cream of rice. Maybe I should do blueberry for the blue shorts. Keep the vibe. Anyway, it's been a really good day. So I'm gonna garden, I'm gonna jam out, and then go for a walk, and we'll see you soon. We are officially done for the day. We're back from our walk. Steps are achieved. We're showered. We're cleaned. We're back in our jammies, in this comfort tank, and these Gymshark shorts. Anywho, oh my God, Miss Queens. She's so fucking cute. She's so fucking cute. And she just my little bean. Anyway, anywho, I am about to make my cream of rice oats combo. Last meal of the night. It is, what time is it? Oh my God, it's like almost 8:50. It's 8:45. 8:46 if we're being super whatever. Anyway, probably gonna do like 45 to 50 grams of this and like 25, 30 grams of the oats. And like I said, was feeling our blueberry muffin breakfast vibes for tonight. Rice blueberry muffin. Peanut butter, banana, frozen bloobs. That's how we're gonna end our Tuesday. So I'm excited for tomorrow. I wonder how it's gonna go, just because it is gonna be such a different Wednesday. It's not a long Wednesday because I have a half day. So it's kind of weird. Again, I am at the far clinic, so I do have to leave like 45 minutes before I need to get there. But we're gonna see. Maybe we'll do this again tomorrow. Or whenever you're seeing this, I don't know. But it was a super good day. Actually really loved this Tuesday. I love that I got to see my friends this morning, see my girl Wheaton. That honestly put me in like the best mood. Like I don't think anything could have ruined my mood in the afternoon. Yeah, no. And work honestly was kind of interesting, but I can't really talk about some things that happened because like HIPAA, you know. But I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna get into my Desperate Housewives, obviously. Cuddle with my dogs. Cuddle with my dogs, my favorite part of the freaking day. And journal and hit the hay. I am excited for the morning though. I do kind of have tomorrow planned out. And I guess we'll see. But it was too late for me to like move my F45 class back. So normally on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do the 5 a.m. because I need to leave by like 7:30 in the morning. So I get back at 6, I make sure the dogs get out. I'm pretty much showering, getting ready, eating, out the door, making sure I got my meal. I like that hour goes by very fast. So that's typically my Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But tomorrow I didn't get my schedule that I was only having the half day at the FAR clinic until 7:20, 7:15, 7:20ish, and it's a 5 a.m. class. I do class pass, so it would be a $15 charge if I late cancel. So I was like, fuck, we're still taking the 5 a.m. class because I don't want to get charged to then still just go and take a later class. Like, no, just gonna get my ass up like I normally would, do that, come back though, and then shower. Honestly, probably like maybe go back to bed. I'm gonna be wired though, so I'll probably just like journal and read. And I do have client check-ins tomorrow, so hopefully they'll send them early and I can knock those out, because then around 10 a.m. I am gonna get my leg day in. So tomorrow's F45 is a cardio class, so that's gonna be like my cardio, and then I am gonna do leg day. I want to do a gluten hammy day, so I'm probably gonna do that from like 10 to like 11:30, come back, and I need to leave by like 1:15. So, but if I'm done and home by 11:30, shower, I get to like chill with the dogs, make my meal. I'm gonna bring my lunch with me and just eat it when I get to work. We only have 12 patients in the afternoon, which is not a lot. Normal, like a busy day in the afternoon is like 25, so 12 is quite fine. So anyway, I think that's how it's gonna go. So then when I get home tomorrow, absolutely nothing. I also told myself I'm not even gonna worry about my steps when I get home tomorrow. I'm just gonna have a really early bedtime, because by the time I'm done chatting here, by the time I like do the chat here, I'm gonna garden. We know this. I'm gonna do that. By the time I then make this, transfer to the couch, brush my teeth, go to the bathroom, make it to my bed, journal, finish my journaling. It's gonna be 10. It's gonna take an hour. This is almost 9, so I'm gonna go. So tomorrow, that means when I get back, I'll probably get home around like 7:20 p.m. I literally just have to get the dogs out. They'll have to go to the bathroom, get the dogs out, feed the dogs. I'm gonna shower. I will be in bed at 9. I will be in bed at the time I'm talking to you now. Oh, I love you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in our next little get together.